Welcome grade 4. How are you? I hope you are fine. Now we have the lesson 3. Adding and subtracting the fractions having different denominators. Adding fractions. In the first, when we add two fractions having the same denominator as 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5, we must write the denominator 5 and plus the numerator 1 and 2. The result equals 3 over 5. But when we add the fractions with different denominator as 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4, we must find the LCM to the denominator 2 and 4. The LCM to 4 and 2 equals 4. So the result equals 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4 equals 3 over 4. Exercise 3 over 4 plus 1 over 3 equals, to find the result we have find the LCM to 3 and 4. The LCM to 3 and 4 is 12. Put 12 in the denominator and divide 12 by 4 and multiply by 3, and divide 12 by 3 and multiply by 1. So the result equals 9 over 12 plus 4 over 12 equals 13 over 12. Now subtracting the fractions with different denominators. Exercise 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5 equals what? To answer, we have find the LCM to 4 and 5. The LCM to 4 and 5 is equal 20. Divide 20 by 4 and multiply by 1. Divide 20 by 5 and multiply the result by 1. So the result equals 5 over 20 minus 4 over 20 equals 1 over 20. Another exercise, 11 and 3 over 5 plus 2 and 1 over 15 minus 12 and 3 equals. To find the result, we have find the LCM to the 5 and 15 and 3. The LCM is 15. 15 divided 5 and multiply by 3. 15 divided 15 and multiply the result by 1. 15 divided 3 and multiply the result by 1. The result equals 11 and 9 over 15 plus 2 and 1 over 15 minus 12 and 5 over 15 equals 13 and 10 over 15 minus 12 and 5 over 15 equals, put the denominator 15 and subtract 10 minus 5. The result equals 1 and 5 over 15. 1 and 5 over 15, we can simplify this result. Equals, divided 5 by 5, divided 15, divide 5. 5 divide 5 equals 1. 15 divide 5 equals 5. So the result equals 1 and 1 over 3. Decimal numbers. Decimal numbers are fractions which have denominators are 10, 100, 1000, and we can be written by using a point. This point is called decimal points, as 7 over 10, 7 over 100, 7 over 1000. 7 over 10 equals 0.7. Point called decimal point. 7 read as 7 tenths. 7 over 100 equals 0.07. Read as 7 hundredths. 7 over 1000 equals 0.007. Read as 7 thousandths. To convert an improper fractions of denominator 10 to decimal number, put a decimal point after one digit from the right. Exercise 25 over 10 equals 2.5. To convert an improper fraction of this denominator 100 to decimal number, put a decimal point after two digits from the right. Exercise 134 over 100 equals 1.34. To convert an improper fractions of a denominator 1000 to decimal number, put a decimal point after three digits from right. Exercise 125 over 1000 equals 0.125. The place value of a decimals. The number 249.573. 2. The place value of number 2 is hundreds. The place value of number 4 is tens. The place value of number 9 is units. And put the decimal point. The place value of 5 is tenths. The place value of 7 is hundreds. The place value of 3 is thousands. Exercise 756.231 equals plus Now think with me how we can write this number in the space. Now we answer. Write 2 in the tens, and write 3 in the hundreds, and write 1 in the thousands, and write 6 in the units, and write 5 beside tens, and write 7 beside hundreds. Now we finished. Goodbye.